Welcome to On-Ayer, everyone. I am your host, Ryan Ayers, and it is fitting on this 30th show of On-Ayer that we finally get to the pink elephant in the room, and that is we're going to break down this 2016 presidential election, Hillary versus Trump. Hell no, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Anybody crazy enough to vote for either one of those individuals needs to seek mental treatment as soon as possible. But all kidding aside, this week, outside of Usain Bolt on the track at the Olympics, dominating every sprint and showing that some athletes might never age, this week has been dominated by Ryan Lochte and the story and lies that his teammates, we have found out earlier today, have told. Let's get this straight from the beginning. This does not reflect poorly on the United States of America or the USA Olympic team. This reflects poorly on Ryan Lochte and his lying teammates. Everybody that was in on whatever went down at the gas station, why they were peeing and all that on public property. We'll leave that to everybody who wants to break down that video. But we've all come to an understanding that they lied about it, and now he could be facing an indictment and have to be forced to go back to Brazil and face that. Let's also face a fact here as well. Ryan Lochte, I think, is an idiot. We all saw that, and it was proven on his reality show that he did 4 years ago. It was some type of dating show, and he proved that he had no personality and not a lot going on in the brain. So, and that was also kind of proven when you come out for your start of the Olympic swimming races in his relay event 4x2 freestyle, and then his 200-meter individual medley that he totally collapsed in with silver or white hair. I guess that was what he was looking for, was second place finishes, because that's what, he basically prepared for and came up with, was a fifth place out of the medal scenario in his second and final race last week. But anybody that does that with their hair is seeking attention going into the Olympics and probably doesn't have a full deck of cards going on upstairs. I don't get it. He has 12 overall medals at the Olympics. Why would you do something like that? Shows he's a little bit off kilter and goes off and makes up an entire story about being robbed. That's borderline sociopathic. And you look at the Phelps-Lochte rivalry over the years, he was always stroke for stroke and stride for stride in the pool with Michael Phelps. But when it comes down to it, Michael Phelps always, it seemed like, would nose him out or out-touch him. And when you look back at Michael Phelps' career, he's also had some issues. When he was during, non-Olympic time and he had downtime over, 2013-14 years, he ran into some problems with DUI. So he's not a golden angel. Nobody is. But when you look at his career, when it comes to a close here, if it is finally over for him at the Olympics, his legacy will be golden. And you look at Ryan Lochte's now, after all he's done, hard work he's put in at the Olympics, the medals, the world championships, his legacy is going to be that of pure embarrassment. And with that, I want to let you know, you've just been on air, and I am Ryan Ayers.